Generic greetings and welcome back to Ended Space 2 once again. We're on turn 44 and as you can see we're not doing too bad. We've got a couple of systems all connected with the tendrils that we like to spread out from our home system. We know that there's a Cravers. In fact, we're probably going to have a little bit of a tussle with this guy here in a moment, which is obviously going to piss him off, but it's Cravers, so he was always going to be annoyed anyway. We haven't, however, found anyone else. As you can see from this, there's still another 1, 2, 3, 4 other people, because it's five people on the map in total. So yeah, we still haven't met any of the others, and that's getting a little bit worrying. I do want to find them and try and get some peace brokered with them so I don't have to worry about anyone else but these Cravers, because they're inevitably going to come to me, because why wouldn't they? So let's just have a quick look. We've got our questionnaire down here and we could send it out, but to be honest with you, we're just saving up for the probes, so we're not going to bother with anything else there. And I think we've got research interspecies HR on the go. We've got this system being upgraded. Yep, that's fairly okay. We've got integrated weaponry going on there. We've got some xeno-industrial stuff there. We've got drone networks there. And then I was going to do some, let's have a quick look, some system development over here. Saying about getting some different things sorted. Putting this on will give us extra industry, which will allow us to do upgrades faster. However, putting that on, we don't have the resources. This one will give us +2 influence per person on system, per population. We don't really want to do that. Or we could do it, it'd be quite nice, but I don't think we need any more influence. We've got enough. And finally, we've also got extra buyout. I think I'm going to go for the industry, and we'll do that. And that'll give us a nice little boost. And then we'll end the turn. So I want to try and find the other people quite fast. Solar quest completed. It just popped up and then disappeared. Okay. Lifting the lamp. Oh, look at that. That's, oh, looks so cute. Capturing a simulator, track new population type of your empire. I've done that one. That's fine. New population grown unfallen. We've got, we've met the Lumerous. Lumerous. I always say the Lumers. It's the Lumerous. And they are the traders of the galaxy. We'll close that one down. Don't really worry about that. So let's have a little chat with these guys. So, howdy do. Let's say some peace and then see what they want. They are not going towards that. But if I start putting in, for example, dust, well, we're not going to give them that much dust. We'll say 500 dust. Will they accept that? No, they wouldn't. What about 800 dust? They will not. Well, they would. But let's see if I can get rid of... Let's see if I can get rid of some titanium, because I'm not really using a lot of it. If I just say 50, and we'll have peace, they will accept that. If we have map sharing as well on both sides, let's see if they agree to that one as well. They will not accept it, but we might be able to give something else. How many? We've already got a lot of super spuds, so if we give, say, how many super spuds? 50 now. Let's drop that down to 20 and 20 of each, and see if they accept that. 50, 20, no, we're going to have to go to 30. I just want to have it just positive there, and then we'll suggest the terms. Oh, sorry, suggest terms balances out by... Yeah, suggest balances it out automatically. Actually, it doesn't... Look at that, it's 30 and 50. We might be able to drop that down to 25 on the super spuds. Just try to edge in there. Nah, looks like they are wanting 30. Although, what about titanium? Can we bring that down to 20? Yes, we can. Maybe even 15. We're being very stingy here. That'll do us, and we'll make an offer. It's going to cost us 500 influence, but it's worth it. So, we've discovered the Leaper AI homeworld, and we'll show a location. We can see it's over this side, and we found another location. Good grief. The reason why all this has popped up is because they've agreed to that. So, they've agreed with map sharing, they've agreed with peace, and they've gained a couple of resources. And there is the Craver's home area, so we know... that actually the place we need to defend is, well, for us, actually it's nowhere I really need to bother about other than there. That is the defense point. Unless they get the ability to travel, like through the, travel without going through the lanes, then I don't really need to worry too much about defense, really. I need to defend probably this area. I mean, we could say have a far out defense, but I think we're not going to go much further than here. So defend this, and then defend this, really, is all we really need to do. That should do us quite nicely. Anyway, we've got some ships. This one is where we could spread tendrils. We might as well spread the tendrils there, because I believe you get a bonus. It doesn't tell me exactly what it is. Summon Vine from adjacent entwined system. Vine ship must be in position. I think you do get a little bonus for it. Either way, we might as well do it, because it doesn't cost anything, as far as I can tell. We've got probes that we might be able to scan things around here with. No, there's nothing to do that with. So let's just send it over there. Probe over there, and probe over there, and then probe over there. And just see what we can find. Going down over to this one, there's another set of probes, but it's still gathering the probes. See, that goes to the end. That's the end of that spiral. So we might keep on expanding. We'll see. And then finally, we've got the Lost Horatio ship, which we might be able to... It did say colonize an area. Hang on, let's have a quick look at what the quest is. So it says... It's not that one. It's not that one. It says Lost Horatio ship. It must have already completed it. Hang on. Is it in here? Bring the ratio vessel to one of your systems with at least 3 available population slots, which I've done. So it might have put population on here of Horatio. Unfallen, unfallen, unfallen. Horatio, yes, that's what it's done. Yeah, it's actually popped the Horatio guys down there, as you can see. Oh, that's okay. So we've still got a ship, so we can actually bring that ship over to here. Speaking of ships over here, fighting. So there's the Cravers, scavengers, and we've got flagships, we've got the Needles and the G-Temps. I'm not going to watch that. I'm just going to say fight. It is not going to take long for a decisive victory, and actually we didn't kill it. Did we not kill it? Looked like it was on low health. Either way, it's gone away. So, we've got lots of asteroids discovered. I'm just going to skip all of that because it's just showing what we've discovered with our probe going out, so we can actually click on it and have a look. So we'll go, there you go, look, there's a nice world, lovely world. Actually, it's dark, that's fiery, that's very dry, that's also a bit dry. This is their home world, actually. There you go, look. That's not their home world. That's not. That might be. That might be. Doesn't show you which one is actually their home world, I don't think. It'll be... probably that one. Looking at the resources of it. It's probably that one. There. Obviously, we can chat with them. We can trade stuff. We've got influence that'll slowly go up, and hopefully we'll keep at peace with them. So that's 3 out of the 5 people. So we'll just see where the other 3 are. Obviously, they're going to be over this side. So yeah, we'll just keep an eye on it. Right. Auto move some ships. I think some are having a little scan about. What's that one? Is that my questioner? It is a questioner. I'm going to send it over here. That is, I believe, yes, it is a minor civilization. I'm going to have a first introduction and then start praising them to just start increasing their opinion of them, which is useful later on, especially if we can nick that, then we have access around here. In terms of the Cravers, obviously they're hostile with me. Not to receive any tribute from you. Yeah, I know they're really, really annoyed. Oh, don't care. Anyway, so we'll have to defend against those at some point anyway. Just see how it goes. So, Deed, Study of Worlds failed. Looks like the Cravers have actually done that. Be the first to have 8 planets colonized within your empire. Understandable for the Cravers because they spread very quickly. They are locusts. They go to an area, they consume all the resources and leave it as a barren, not barren world, but a very reduced, fidzy world. So sweet, sweet dust out there waiting to be taken. So they are just having a little chat. Yeah, what they're talking about. I think they're just having a little bit of a chat with me. No problem. You can send like you can send nice little letters to the other empires and say, oh, you smell of cabbage, and stuff like that if you really wanted to. Right, so we've got extra food on system, we've got extra influence on system, we're going to go for that one. Have we got another thing? No, we haven't, so we'll do that. That's that guy leveled up, that's the one in Lupus there, and speaking of that, there's actually got nothing, there's nothing here to mess around with. So we're not building anything. Let's go for a ship design. So we're going to create a ship, and we'll have it on probably the... we could go for a protector. What's the difference between the protector and the attacker? The protector's got 1 gun. The attacker has 2 potential guns. So the attackers are probably best. Exploration and Entwiner. So it looks like it's going to be this one is the one we're going for. So in terms of attack modules, we've got lasers, we've got plasma beams, we've got ion torpedoes. Got a lot of different stuff. I think we do want to go for, in terms of armor, and what's this one here? That's a Hyperion engine, which is increased fleet speed. Auto design, we'll see what it brings up with. It's got 2 basic plasma beams. Oh, that looks pretty cool. They are... what are they like? The plasma beams. They are... range is short. That's their only optimal range. It's just short. Okay, so we might as well... we'll try it. We'll see if the game actually does give us a rough a roughly decent, like, ship. So is it going to give us something okay, or is it going to be terrible? Let's go with, it's going to be the G Plasma V1, because it's got a plasma on it. We'll create that ship, and then we'll actually build some of those ships. So it is... We'll build that many. 3 of them for now. Back over to this guy. Yep, we might be able to get probably a probe out to there. Ingress is still actually not doing anything. I think it's worth colonizing a different world, because that is full, so it's probably best. So we'll see what happens. So it still says, search on your planet when you're willing to give them... What's this? Minor civilization discovered the remnant. Ooh. Okay. Let's have a little chat. Ancient order of assassins created when the Endless ruled the galaxy. I think I'll praise them. Praise them a couple of times, in fact. There you go. Please don't kill me. Right, so we've got this mission here. We've got a couple of missions, actually. Increase the number of non-unfallen populations in your empire to 20. 13 of 20, so we're not doing too bad. We've got this cartographer's request, which is... Search the Curiosity when willing to give them 10 titanium. We have that. 10 hyperium. We have that. 5 adamantium. We have that. And sadly, we don't have the 5 antimatter. Big problem is I don't think we have the technology to discover antimatter, in all honesty. We also are very, very low on the war tech, but that's not what we go for anywhere. 50% of the galaxy discovered, that's fine. There's our ships getting built. Let's have a little shaky hands with these guys again. And... do you want to go for a trade agreement? Would they accept a trade agreement? They would accept a trade agreement. But I want to see if I can get 5 antimatter off them. And they would... Come on. Oh, no, they don't want that. What if I give you... What if I give you some titanium back over? Say, what if I give you 50 titanium back? Go on. Go on, you know you want to. Come on. Nah, they don't want that. Dust, perhaps? Say 1,000 dust? No, they really don't want any of that. Perhaps some Jade Onyx, 70. We'll take it down to 50. Super Spuds, we'll take it down to 20. Ooh, it's close. What about some Eden Incense? 30 of that. Again, it's the game showing you like really nice things moving up and down and blah blah blah, but just delaying the inevitable. I just want to know. I don't want to give them any Dust Sidious trees. I don't really want to give them 30 of all this stuff either. I'll just give them 20 of each, and then just say, look, here's some titanium. I'll have 80 of that. No, they're not going to accept it. So 30. We don't even have 30 Super Spuds. Come on. Ah, so close. Can't really give them manpower. It's going to have to be dust, isn't it? It's not going to be that much dust either. 1,000 dust. Nah, they just don't care about dust. Hyperium, perhaps. 30. It's a lot of resources for me to get what they're giving me back. Nah, they're just not... They're not having it. They're not having any of it, are they? Come on. Oh, close. It might accept it. Yeah. After doing all of that, we can't even offer the trade deal. There's so much stuff in here that it's going to cost us too much to offer it, so that's a shame. Oh, well. Right, so, we will close that down. We'll close that down. This has now got an empty construction queue. I will create a new fleet. I'll go back over. Now should be 2 fleets. We've got... Actually, there's 3 fleets. There's a Lost Horatio ship, and I'm going to merge those 2 with a new fleet. This older fleet with the commander in there, we're going to leave there and defending the world. The other one, however, we're going to bring over to this system, where we've got the black hole, you see. And that's because I want to defend that just so the Cravers can't send any little scout ships around this way. Over to the bottom bit, and we will use our probe to scan out... we can't scan out that one, sadly. But we can colonize this tiny jungle now, so we might as well colonize it. Oh, look at that! Very, very nice. I expect a Tyranid Lictor to run out any time now. And there we go. We have now got a nice outpost there. So standard building order, as you know. So, or you may not know. It's drone networks, and then it is sustainable farms. Cerebral reality is generally the way to go. Actually, we might alter that to have it instead of Xeno industrial infrastructure. Gives us extra industry, so it means that the other research is a lot quicker. The other building is a lot quicker. So there we go. This ship is a questioner. It is currently doing not a lot, so we'll send out a probe that way and a probe. We've already got probes going over that way, haven't we? And I don't think it'll reach that way. So, do we want to send it out into the galaxy? There still might be some things to search on here. Yes, there is. One more. So we'll see what's in here. Please be antimatter. Nope, Guardian. Okay. Fine. When you mouse over it, it'll tell you if it's a Guardian anywhere. But you need to scan it out. So there's that done. Another ship down here. Hang on, where is that other ship? It's not moving the screen properly. There we go. We haven't got anything to search. Oh no, we do have. We do have a thing we can search out here. Ding. And it is adamantium loot. Right, we didn't want adamantium, we wanted antimatter, but I'll take it. I'll take loot. You know, never turn away free adamantium. If I've been taught one thing, it's not that. Right, so we want... How's our... everyone's ecstatic here because they just love the place. Don't really need to build any of this stuff. We've got... That's inhospitable. That's inhospitable. No approval required. Extra capacity would be nice. Planetary guard is... Extra manpower and also probability to kill... minus 30% chance to kill population... And 30% chance to destroy improvements. Minus 30% chance to destroy improvements. When we're getting sieged, I'm guessing. And we've also got the level 2 modernization, which I think we'll go for. And then we'll end the turn. And, oh, Banny system is not doing anything. These are colonized. They are growing, but sadly there's not much food, especially on Banny. But that's only one size anyway, and that's where we've got the Eldia. So, yes, I don't think we need to do much there, other than we're really focusing this on getting a lot. This entire system, really, or these two, we're focusing on the industry. This one, if we can get colonized, obviously we'll be going for the science because it's really outputting a lot of that. So, end the turn. On turn 50 now, is it? Is it going to tick over to 50 or is it 40? No, it's still 49. Population change, +1 population. Event end, bumper crop, so we haven't got the extra resources. New population. You've unlocked a collect population bonus. Ah, there we go. So it's finally popped up. So what you can do is you can essentially improve the population's chance to increment for 10 turns, essentially grow, I believe. We can either do the one with Horatio or one with our empire. I'm going to do the Horatio and our empire because we do have the resources for that. So that's quite good. No construction 2 in this one. So we will... This is our home system. Do we want... Impervious bunkers, extra capacity. We haven't got... Capacity isn't the problem. Capacity is not the problem. It's growth of it. I'm going to go for big data shipyards. Increases XP when they finally turn up. You can see we've got chain gang, and that'll help out as well. But I think what we'll go for is... What's that? The Academy Embassy. Minus 20% points required to unlock next hero on Empire. Can only be built once per Empire. Enables unlock of new heroes. Yeah, that's going to be worth it. Don't know why it was hidden at the bottom, but hey-ho. We will send this guy out on a little... Do we want to send him out? No, we'll just keep him where he is, because we'll be able to... probably scan. This one is doing pretty much the same thing, and we will end the turn. Oh, no, Ingram's not got much construction here. Ah, that's finally done here. So we've now colonized that. Look how like packed that world is. All the little transports and stuff going. That's quite nice. So anyway, don't want to evacuate. We don't want to do that. That's got some good science. So it'd be nice to get public-private partnerships as well as some. Magnetic field generator. Obviously we can get a specialization. We'll do science on this place and then we will end the turn once more. So it's all quiet on the left with the Cravers, but obviously it's something we need to keep an eye on. There's interspecies HR completer rated. Going to go for unstable isotopes solely because it gives us extra modules for defense and attack, and something we do need to do there. Looks like a minor civilization discovered. They look really cool. That's the Pulsos, and we'll have a look at their location. They're all around here for some reason. We'll have a first contact and we'll praise them a couple of times. And then...
Tell us what you plan.
And Hive despise weakness. Maybe you should have crushed us while you had the chance. Okay. Yeah, apparently they're not too fond of me anymore. Well, they were never too fond of me anyway, but hey-ho. Let's send a probe. Ideally, you want to go... I'm going to have to move it. And here, I don't want to do anything else. I'm going to have another chat. I wonder what the Cravers... I wonder if they're... they can't trade. They can't trade the stuff we want. Right, all I want is 5 antimatter. I'll give you 5 of that. Owie, come on, 5. That's a full fair trade. That. What? Doesn't want any of that. Okay, trade agreement. Will it accept a trade agreement? Oh, so they would like a trade agreement, right? Super Spuds, perhaps. Don't really care for Super Spuds, then, do you not? Jade Onyx. They do care for that, but it's too much. Deciduous trees. No. I would have thought they'd take the deciduous trees because they are, well, they are all about the dust, these Lumerous. But apparently not. Even look at all that Eden incense I'd have to give away. Nope, it's not happening. Not happening. They're not trading at all. This is what a lot of people have been saying. Actually, the AI is a bit of a dick. Like, it just doesn't trade. It just doesn't like to do it. It's just, yeah. It's not that it doesn't trade. It's that it just doesn't want to deal with you. You're just a thorn in its side. Oh, we've got probably a bit of a fight here. Let me close that for now. There's the battle, in fact. There's the Prowler. There's my plasma boats. Let's watch this and let's see what the beef is. I actually didn't change my loadout here, but Turtle is the one to go because we're short range anyway. So let's just see what happens. There's our lovely little ships. This is battle at Elida. And that's a black ship. The night ship. Oh, not from this side. It's got this little clockwork thing spinning and a thing in. And there's our... Ooh, that's the Horatio ship, isn't it? Right, I don't... Oh, God. I just can hardly see. Right, there's the lasers. Actually, no, plasma beam thing. Which is quite good. And that's... I don't know, some sort of gun. Oh, look at that! That looks so cool, like a carving away. That's nice. You notice they all do broadsides in this game. There's no... Is that dead? Hell's bells it is. There's no Battlestar Galactica, like, charge forward like Pegasus with a big honking forward space cannons. That's interesting. That's definitely representative of the other Endless games where actually the victory, it says it was about here if I did, like, my chances, so it was less than some of the other fights, yet this lasted infinitely less than the other ones. Hey-ho. Right, I think we're going to leave it there. Turn 51, not too bad at all. Found the Cravers, found the Lumerous, and hopefully find the other ones as well. Either way, don't know how good we're doing, but we're not dead yet, so that's always an advantage, as I keep on saying. As always, though, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.